What's up, guys? Good morning. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, we are coming to the end of the One Big Impact 30-day challenge. And let's be completely honest, it's been kind of crazy. It's been a crazy 30 days. I originally started at 318, 321 at the competition, but 318 here in the challenge, and I'm currently sitting on a good day about 307, 308. So I'm pretty happy with my results so far. I haven't had to do much cardio. I am going to start incorporating that very soon. But as the challenge comes to an end, I want to make sure that you leave with something that can help you stay on track. One of the biggest excuses that I feel a lot of people come up with is, I can't afford to eat right. And although that may be true, you also can't afford all the other shit that you do in your life that probably is completely unnecessary. And let's be honest, the one thing that we do need to focus on taking care of is our body. It's the only thing that's going to be with us for the rest of our entire lives. So that being said, if you are new here, go check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for Healthy Life. Also on Instagram at One Big Impact, all one word, number one at the beginning. So I want to start with a few honorable mentions. So first thing is, a lot of the food that we buy goes to waste, okay? I don't know what the statistics are, but you could probably look it up, and it's staggering the stuff that we throw away each and every single year. And if you're like me, sometimes we go crazy in the beginning and we buy a bunch of vegetables and like fresh vegetables and literally like produce, and it goes bad a few days later. So the honorable mention first one is going to be use canned foods, because even if you get off track, on track, the suckers are still good 3 weeks from now. The next thing is, pretty obvious thing is, buy in bulk, large quantities of things. So this is $6.49. And it is 5 pounds of pancake mix. And you might be saying, holy shit, you're eating pancakes. Damn right I am. You mind your own damn business. But that is part of my meal plan. Now, the smaller package is like $3.50, and it's only about a quarter of that. So you save a significant amount of money. And the other honorable mention before we get into actual things that I suggest that you should do is buy local. We all know eggs are ridiculous and stuff like that. So go to like any kind of farmer's market or anything like that and buy local. Not only because you're going to save money, but let's be honest, if more of us do that, there's going to put more pressure on the big chains and stuff like that to be able to bring their prices down, because, well, we're not going to shop if it is. Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing about saving money on food is going to be stop eating out. I see people posting all the time, oh, I'm trying to eat on track and stuff like that, and they're buying salads or they're buying stuff at McDonald's. And it's like, dude, if you're going to pay $5 for a fucking scrambled egg, you're just stupid, okay? And because the same people will say, I can't afford to eat right. Okay, you know what, dude? Do whatever you want, but don't complain that you can't afford good quality foods if you're doing stuff like that. So the next thing is going to be beef versus turkey. So we got some ground beef here. This is a 2-pound chub of 93.7 lean ground beef, and this is a 3-pound of 93.7 ground turkey. The only difference macronutrient wise is literally this is only 10 calories more than this. Everything else is the same. You got 1 gram of protein that's different, but the difference between the two, let me hold them up real quick, financially, is the ground beef is harder to grow quicker. Okay, yes, they pump all kinds of stuff in these animals to make them grow quicker. But let's be honest, a full-grown cow takes longer than a full-grown turkey. Okay, so that's why there's a big difference. 2 pounds, 3 pounds, $20, $10. You pick, okay? You're going to get the same shit. I'm not saying it tastes better or worse or whatever. It's all relative. Okay, the next thing is keep it basic. Repeat your meals. If you're starting a meal plan and you're literally going to be eating 85 things throughout the day, and you got to make all this stuff, and you got to have almond flour and talcum powder and turmeric and salt and pepper and vanilla and this, that, you know what? That shit adds up really, really quick. If you want to get on track, chicken, rice, broccoli. Like, why do you think so many bodybuilders do that stuff? I'm not saying you want to be that boring, but you can pick like 2 or 3 meals that you can buy in quantity and just stay with them for as long as you can, as long as you can handle it. The next one is diet. And you're like, what? Excuse me? Diet, because if you're fat or overweight, you're eating for two people. So if you're complaining that, hey, food's costing too much, well, stop fucking eating so much. Like, eat in a caloric deficit. You're going to fucking save money. So it's pretty easy. The next thing is, when you eat foods all the time and they go on sale, okay, so if you're eating ground beef all the time and you go into the market, into the grocery store, and you see, hey, this ground beef is $4 or $5 less, and there's like 25 of them. Be stupid. Buy them all. Throw them in the fucking freezer. And you might be saying, whoa, that's a bad idea. I can't afford that. You can't afford fucking not to. Okay? If you can't afford to, you can't afford not to. And then when you splurge and buy these, literally save your money for the next time there's able to splurge and buy stuff. Again, understand, this must be something that is a staple in your freaking meal plan. Don't just be like, oh, it's on sale. If you don't fucking need it, it's not a good deal. Okay, period. Like, but if this is an item that you'll know you'll be eating for the next month, fucking go nuts. Or if it's a protein item and you need protein throughout the next 6 months or year or 5 years on your journey, then go ahead, go crazy. So I hope that information helped you. If you have any questions, feel free to inbox me. If you need a meal plan, if you need training, if you need any of that shit, shoot me a message. Be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. #TeamBoo. Have a fucking amazing day. Goodbye.